On the main page, we click on Design your t-shirt. This opens up a page where we can select the type of printing we want to do for our t-shirt. We will choose men's all over t-shirt. To add text to our t-shirt, we click on the Add Custom Text button. This opens up a text box where we can put our text. I will just put some simple text to show all the options for the text. This is the line button. You can reduce lines, make one single line out of a multi-lined text. You have the scale button. You can scale your text or you can shrink your text. You can rotate the text. You have the move button, but you as well can move it by click and drag on the body of the text. We have the arrangement buttons to line up our text to the left, to line the text to the middle or to the right. I'm going to leave it to the right for this tutorial. The line spacing increases the space between the lines or reduces it, making everything more compact. Letter spacing increases or decreases the spacing between each letter. The aspect ratio button keeps our text in proportion. If we deactivate it, we are allowed to shrink, distort and scale our text as we like. When the aspect ratio is on, all text will scale proportionally. This is the button to choose your text color. To add art to our t-shirt, we gotta click on Add Art button. Here we'll find a list of all the available clip art and designs that we can add to our t-shirt. I will add this tribal design to my t-shirt. As with the text, you have the 4 options for your clip art. You can scale, you can rotate, you can move, and you can delete your clip art. I'm going to create a small design using a few clip arts. First off, I'm going to scale the tribal. Next, I'm going to add a skull clip art, and I'm going to change its color so that I can see where it is. I'm going to look for another clip that I could add to my t-shirt. I'm going to add this white colored skull. As you can see now, it's blue because blue was the last color we selected. I want to move it behind the tribal design so it looks nicer. I can do this in the layers panel simply by clicking and dragging on the layer I want. I'm gonna drag it underneath the tribal. Now it looks a lot better. I'm going to change some colors till I find a nice combination. I think that looks good. I'm just going to scale this and try to cover as much of the t-shirt as I can. In the layers panel, when you click on a layer, it will select the clip. You can delete every clip from the layers panel. Each clip we have the option to keep the aspect ratio. When the aspect ratio is on, scaling is done in proportion. If we deactivate the aspect ratio, then scaling can be done as you like. To add photos to our t-shirt, we gotta go to the Upload Photo tab and click Upload Photo. We browse through our computer and we open up the image we want to use. This will take a while depending on the size of your image. When our photo is fully loaded, you will see it here. You can add it by simply clicking on it. With the photos, we can do the same. We can scale, we can rotate, we can move, we can delete. And we have some extra options. As you can see, we can scale up to a certain point where quality is enough for producing a good t-shirt. We can also play with filtering options for our photo. We can change the filter type. We can add radius to the corners, making it smooth. We can manually adjust the brightness, the contrast, or the saturation. I'm going to play a little bit with the contrast, brightness and saturation, trying to obtain a different result. If we have multiple clip arts and we want to position them on our t-shirt, we can use the align buttons. If we want to place something in the perfect center of our t-shirt, we can just go and click the center button. This would place it perfectly in the center. We can as well align our clip arts horizontally or vertically on our t-shirt. We can rearrange our clip art. We can send our clip arts to the back or bring them to the front, depending how we want our t-shirt to look like. In the layers panel, we as well can see the two clip arts we have, and we can rearrange them from here as well. The last thing we have to do is select the amount of t-shirts we want, then add to our shopping cart.